What's going on, folks? Oh, I almost messed up there because I'm so used to saying it's the True Vapor Show. It's actually not. It's just me being live. And today we're going to be doing the big giveaway. Yes, the big giveaway for all of the help and support that y'all have given me out there. It's time to give back. And I'm going to introduce my man next to me real quick. One of the big supporters that's helped me out with this channel a lot, and he's going to be helping out again on this thing. So, Adam, introduce yourself there, which you need no introduction, but do it anyway.
What's going on, Mr. ST? I'm Adam Miller from BN of the Vaporized Nomads variety. So anyway, I'm really proud you finally got around to doing this giveaway, man. I didn't think it was going to happen there for a while. No, when we talked about this one, it had to be back in the winter probably, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while. I got to wonder myself if this stuff was going to happen, but it's happened.
Yeah, no, I think we originally said we were going to give away an XL when you did your 5,000. But unfortunately, we don't make the XLs anymore. And so I think what we're going to do today, we're going to give away, instead of just doing a mod, we're going to do a Magnetar, something really similar to the one I got right here. Oh, this is a Grateful Dead one, but I'm going to do a regular Magnetar in the lime green. I actually should have had one here, ST. I'm sorry, and a Pangea with that, and 60 mil of Mississippi. So give away 3 things there.
That is awesome. So you just heard it there. The main giveaway in this right here is going to be for a Magnetar, a Pangea, and a 60 ml bottle of juice there. So to me, because we had talked about this a couple of days ago, and it's like, wow, you know, somebody is going to have the whole kit in their hand just to get cranked up. It's not like just one thing. So very awesome. I appreciate it so much, Adam, for you for you doing this for me. I mean, this is big. So,
you know, a lot of our customers, a lot of our business comes from viewers of your shows and Mike's and Mark's, and man, it's always, everybody always thinks it's really a privilege to be able to have y'all talk so highly of us and to be able to give some things away, especially because I'll be honest with you, 9 times out of 10 we give something away. We have so many customers out of your viewership that it's usually one of our customers ends up winning it. So it's really nice to give back across the board, man.
Nice. And like I said, and just like in private, kind of talking with Mark and others like that, and I've even told Adam himself, you know, I've got a lot of devices sitting here, and of course I'm not as big as the bigger reviewers that constantly are getting stuff in to where you can't really just get devoted to one thing. I mean, the part of being a reviewer is you get stuff sent in, you have to test it. You can't just say, I use it one time and then go back to what I enjoy using. It's just a constant thing of going. I'm not that big of a channel, so I get a little bit more leeway of getting to enjoy things. But seriously, at the end of the day, with all the devices I have, it never fails that I've got 5 bosses. I've got 5. They're all different, but it always, at the end of the day, that's what winds up in my hand. And it's not just out of because it's sitting there in front of my face. It's just that's what I enjoy using. And pretty much out of all live shows that you see me do, regardless if it's Mark's or my own, you know, they're in my constant lineup constantly. And it's not just for show. It's because I actually enjoy using them. So what better way to give back to y'all than something I enjoy using so much? So that's awesome. Also going to do 2 little smaller giveaways. I won't call them BOSs because that name's been taken, but you'll get a small little multiple type gift thing there. So, but excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 winners of just the smaller variety of stuff, and then I'm going to hand it over to Adam. I'm going to actually let him pick the winner of who is going to win the big VN giveaway there off of this channel. So
are you doing off the comments on your video from, let me see, what did you call it, 5K subscriber giveaway? Is that what
that's it. That's it. That is the way that you had, or other than being a subscriber to the channel, that is the video you had to go to in order to get in on these giveaways right here. You had to comment on that video. You had to like it. So that's where our comments are going to be pulled from. So many times in the past, you know, and like I said, if you follow me, you already know this. So if it's somebody new coming along, just saying, the way you had to get in on this video, you had to comment on that one. So you'd have to go back into my videos. It's buried a little bit back there, but
it took me a minute to find it.
Yeah, I know. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my randomizer pulled up, which I should have been doing already. And we're going to get ready to do the two smaller ones here. I should have been a little bit more prepared on that. Let's see. Give me just a second here. There we go. All right, and let me pull that video up myself. All right. Also, too, this is how we are going to do the last giveaway. I'm not going to do it on the first two, but the last one, the one that Adam is going to pick, he's going to do it in the same fashion that he does on his own. I've asked him to do that. He's going to pull 3 times on that. The third time is going to be the person that wins. I want to make this a little fair. That is a very nice prize that he is hooking up somebody with. Let me get down here. By the way, good morning, everybody. If I didn't say that at first, my mind's kind of all over the place here. All right, there's the video. So, Adam, what's been happening with you, by the way? I haven't got to see you much lately. You got anything new going on out there that you can?
Well, I'm working on a couple new mods right now. I'll be out for a little while, though. Mainly right now, you know, Scott Ziggins has got our authorized dealership program going on pretty hard. So that's been a big thing lately, is trying to get a lot of mods out in the shops where people can actually see them in their hands. So that's kind of been really what we've been focusing on here lately, along with our regular retail customers. But really our goal is to try to get more out there in the shops where you can, you know, where people don't have to rely on necessarily what their friend from 6 states over said about the mod. They can go into the shop, pick it up, look at it, and see where their money's going before they buy it. You know, because there's people, I understand that, man. I'm even like that. You don't necessarily want to drop $200 or $300 on something until you've seen it in your hand, and just a way for us to facilitate that happening and getting it out there so people can actually see what they're buying before they spend money on it. You know.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. All right, folks, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and load this. Now, again, these 2 names I'm about to pull, this is for the smaller package here. So let me see if I can still do this on Adam, tell me if you can. Do you see that right there?
Yes, sir, do.
All right. So I'm going to load those comments from there. There it is. We had a total of, wow, 301 comments. So here we go. First winner is going to be Chris Krez. Says, keep on vaping, ST. Look forward to your review soon, man. So there's your first one, Chris Krez. All right, let's go with number 2. Mike Diaz. Can I ask you, St. Vapes, at your 5,000 sub show, can you have it at 12 p.m. Eastern time instead of my meal break? Moving on up the congrats. We are all here. Take care, everyone. Woo, yada, yada. Well, okay. Well, that's, I was close to your lunchtime, I guess, but not exactly there. But Mike Diaz, hit me up. Both of y'all hit me up. Let me stop screen sharing that. So both of y'all hit me up at stvapes72@gmail.com. I believe I got that right. I'm trying to remember my own email there. And send me your shipping info. So let me get this off my screen and get back here. All right. So let's just give this a little bit more. Let's give this a minute more for some momentum to build up for this big one that's coming up.
You know, I don't know why you'd have Mark on here. He could at least done the penguin call to build up the anticipation.
Oh man, Mark's probably still asleep on me right now. But one thing I want to do too, again, and this is being serious. So, and it's funny. I've even had a few comments. I've had some emails the other day about, man, I can't believe you're not higher at a number than what you are right now. And you know, it doesn't really matter what number I'm at. As long as I enjoy what I'm doing, and I love doing this. Of course, I love the subs. Everybody does. But if I only had 100 subs, I still would keep doing as much as what I'm doing now. I enjoy this. And when it really feels like I'm just not into this anymore, it'll just be that it's maybe time for the channel to go away or whatever. But like I said, I enjoy doing this. So
not too soon. You gave me a scare here a few months.
But numbers, I mean, we all love it. It makes you feel good once you know that you've got that support from somebody and they want to keep seeing what you do. Like I said, we definitely love that. But, you know, it's like, I can't believe you're not at it. Well, you know, too, you got to remember, and there was a comment yesterday from somebody that I had to kind of say this to. They said, well, you hang around Mike and Mark. I can't believe your numbers are not where they're at. Well, Mike and Mark put a lot of work into their channel, a lot more than what I'm able to give mine.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got to work at this if you want a better quality type channel. I mean, it's not just throwing some shows up, and you know me, I barely can get a review up, but I've got my own things going on. And you know, it's just, the cool thing about it is the channel is mine. And like I said, whatever I do with it is what I do with it. And the things I put on it are the things I enjoy to put on there. And, you know, it's just, like I said, the numbers are not the biggest thing to me. I've made a lot of friends out of this, and the friends mean more to me and the people out there with the support than worrying about a bunch of numbers on the screen. So,
yeah, works for me, brother. If numbers are the biggest thing to me, I would have shot myself in the head by now. Honestly, I don't think I've got, 2,000 to 3,000 on YouTube. That channel's been on there for years now. But I don't do a whole lot on YouTube, to be fair to myself.
Yeah.
More book oriented.
But I mean, like I said, the friendships I've made out of this is what means millions more to me than, you know, the number itself. So it's all good. But oh, I tell you what, Adam, you ready to do this right here?
Let me screen share here with you.
Okay.
Pick the right one.
All right. Again.
Okay, I'm actually going to use a different randomizer this time, ST, than I usually use. I was going to try to set it up with my randomizer I generally use, but that wasn't working so well for the format. So I'm going to let everybody see kind of how I'm doing this, though, so there won't be here. I'm going to share with you real quick. Assume you can see that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll go ahead and grab this URL up here.
Let me screen share you. I apologize. Let's see. Present to everyone. There we go.
Let's see how many. What did you say? You had right at 297 unique commenters.
Yeah, mine showed up at 301 for some reason, so I don't know what was different, but it seems to be the same.
It's not like 4 people getting fucked on this one. Okay, so this one I'm on whatever. We're just gonna do the first name that comes up, ST. Just keep it straight and to the point on this one. And this will be for the Magnetar, Pangea, 60 mils of Mississippi, man. So let's see who it's gonna be. Pick a random winner. A wiener.
Oh,
Jax Miller.
Jax Miller.
It just seems like a setup. And her comment was, ST, congratulations on the growth of your channel. Don't worry, sometimes life gets in the way, and this has been a confusing and busy year for all of us, but we all love you and want to see you more. And I will second that. Thanks for sharing the footage of Alabama, and thanks, Vaporized Nomads. Oh, there we go. You got a shout out for us for supporting your channel with an amazing giveaway. So congratulations, Jax Miller.
Nice, nice. Congratulations, Jack. She's, I got to say, she's been one of the big supporters on all the live feeds. You can watch any live feed that is out there right now, and she is going to be a part of it. So I can't think of a better person.
Got me presented there, brother.
Oh, let me get that. I just got a text stating that YouTube is being a little nasty on here. I don't know if the show's buffering or not. I don't know. What are we looking like out there in chat, folks? I mean, obviously, folks are seeing this because I'm seeing.
See what's going on here.
I've been seeing comments go through. If not, this might have to be a replay watcher for some.
No, a lot of people, Easdale sounds good there. Obviously, a lot of people are getting it pretty good. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on. If
been a few people, man.
Okay.
Brian Enoch saying it's great. Sammy Dodd says it's fine. I trust Sammy Dodd.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I got to say too, I didn't know who this individual was till a little while back, and then all of a sudden it kind of came out of the blue and was like, hey, we need to support this guy right here. So I know he's kind of put on he's went out there really trying to help with me get up there. And like I said, I appreciate it, man. I noticed he kind of like stirred the dust up a little bit in some of these Facebook groups. And so I appreciate your help there, man.
That was real good news. Part of our VN crew over there.
Yep.
Nomads. I'll tell you what, man, I think we've been hate to use the word blessed just because it's so overused by everybody, but you know, as a company, as a family, me and Lisa I'm speaking of now, we've really been blessed to have some great people come in our lives and be a part of our group and even our business. You know, we would never set out for that group to be a business, but it's just been it's been wonderful. There's just been people there that we never would have met otherwise, you know, and that have been just really there through some trying times and some, you know, because listen, not everything's all roses and chocolate, right? Sometimes you get down and you have those days, and a good example would be you, ST. I mean, I would have never met you if not for all this. And
exactly,
a real rock for me to lean on a lot of times when I wouldn't tell people certain things. You've been there to listen and say, you know, just blow the fuck up and then calm me down. It's not really a big deal, you know.
Yeah. And what's so funny about this is really how I've met you is through a person that no longer does YouTube anymore. My old sidekick, Daryl, but life put him on a different direction, and you know, he had to go with it. So
that was you know, I really miss him, man. He was
Daryl's a good
why we got where we got to, you know.
Yeah, Daryl's definitely a good guy, but again, like I said, thanks for everybody's support out there. I mean, of course, as looking at it right now, 5,056 of y'all that are the supporters. I wish I could sit here and name off every one of your names, but we'd probably be sitting here a while. But two, you know, I always thank for the support for the friends that I do a lot of this stuff with: Adam, Mark, Mike, Brian, Heavy, you know, all these guys that, you know, it's been great getting to know all them. I'm certain there's names I'm missing. I can't forget my boy Phenom. You know, Phenom doesn't get on here much, but he's a great one. Everybody knows who he is. And it's just, wow, there's so many of them out there. Like I said, it's hard to name off everybody, but it's just been a great venture for me since I've been doing this stuff. So, and I'm going to keep trucking along with it. If that number never moved an inch again, it'd be like, oh, well, it is what it is. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing. I don't let numbers limit me to what I do. So
I think a lot of people, man, because you're on Mark and Mike shows so much, I think a lot of people equate subscribing to ST as being subscribed to those channels and don't really think to come subscribe to your channel. A lot of it.
And like I said, until the world comes crashing down, for people to say, hey, you got to go, we can't, we're not getting it from you anymore. That might be my cue to step out, but right now everything's been good. Lost signal.
Yeah, it seems to be something regional ST, because I'm noticing like Mississippi, Louisiana, right around those areas having trouble picking up the video. It sounds like a regional service problem.
I got you.
And then mine actually stopped loading a second ago too, the actual feed from it. So I'm gonna say it's some regional service deal.
Yeah. Well, I picked a perfect day to do this then. So. But I'll tell you what, since we do have stuff floating out there that seems to be going on, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. We've been on 30 minutes anyway. But again, thank you to everybody. Thanks to the folks out there for the support. Jax, congratulations. And our other two winners, congrats to y'all. Everybody have a great day. I got to thank Adam himself for the awesome giveaway he's just done there. Adam's a great guy. You definitely need to go check VN out. They got, like I said, you see what I use pretty much 99% of the time. And I have no reason to steer you in a different direction. This is top quality stuff. Like I said, it's either I'm using this or I'm using this, or I'm using this, and I can keep digging them out. I got them all over the place. So like I said, you can't beat it. And you know what, to date, I've been dealing with you for a little over a year now.
Yeah, it's been about over a year, I guess.
And I think I've had one little issue with, and it wasn't even an issue with you. When I got my first one from you, my board did something weird.
Yeah, kicked out said warranty service for a while. But
yeah,
just straighten itself out or some shit.
Yeah, so I like I said, really wasn't even an issue, but oh well. But you can't go wrong with it,
It's honest to God, man. It's our pleasure and an honor to even be associated with you and all you guys, man. Honestly.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. So, folks, with that being said, we're going to get out of here. But again, thank you, Adam. Thanks to everybody out there. And we're just going to keep moving along. Don't miss us Thursday for the True Vapor Show and whatever else I kick out. Excuse me. So if you had bad quality on the video, I apologize for that too. It's not me doing it. It's your internet doing it. So we're out of here. Thanks again, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.